Hi everyone! In this video, I would like to share how you can learn to knit the Ricki Mundstock magic cables. Creative Tien has a great video on her YouTube channel showing you how you can knit a tuck stitch infinity scarf using this technique. Being a relatively new machine knitter myself, however, I found there were some sections of her video that went a bit fast, so it was hard to follow. So I took the liberty of writing out her basic instructions so I could practice the technique. As you can see, I already have set up my needle pattern using 40 stitches, 20 to the left of 0 and 20 to the right of 0. Set your carriage to tension 5. At this point, cast on using waste yarn, or you can simply do an E-wrap cast on and knit several rows. That's what I've done. End with your carriage on the left. Now you set your needle pattern. You'll have 3 needles to the left of 0 in the B position, and every other needle you'll have 4 needles in hold, 3 in the B position for 7 needles, and then you'll have 2 needles in the B position, 1 in hold, 2 in B, 1 in hold, 2 in B, and 1 in hold for a total of 9 needles. And your last needle will be in the B position. Do that same configuration set up to the right of 0. Set your Russell levers to number 1, and you're going to knit 3 rows. Set your Russell levers back to 2, and you'll knit 1 row. So you have a total of 4 rows at this point. You're going to repeat that same pattern 4 times so that you'll have a total of 16 rows. So set your row counter back to 0. Do your needle setup. 3 in B position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay. Russell levers. Set to 1. I'm sorry, don't set your needle, your row counter back to 0. Leave it at 4 because you have to total your 16 rows. So I'm going to do another 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. Set my Russell levers back to 2 and knit 1 row. Set my needle pattern again. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 5, 6, 4, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So levers at 1, knit 3 rows. 1, 2, 3, back to 2. Knit 3 rows. So now I have 12. 2, so levers at 1, knit 3 rows. So levers back to 2, knit 1 row, and there's my 16 rows. All right, so now it's time to make the magic cable. So you are supposed to pick up the 4th tuck stitch down on the right needle and place it on the left 3rd needle. So here's 0, 3, here's the 4th needle right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to pick up, I believe it's these 2 stitches right here. Sort of hard to see, but you can see that there's 2 stitches there. It took me a little bit to get that. So now I'm going to put it on the third needle. Up here. Okay. And now I'm going to set my row counter back to 0. And I'm going to repeat the whole sequence again for as many times as I want to create however many cables I want. So we've got 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let me set it at 2. 16 rows, and I guess I just dropped some stitches there, which I didn't want to do. And now we're going to count down 4 stitches. I think my weights, I should have picked up my weights there. One, two, three, 4. And you're going to see those 2 stitches right there. We're going to put them on the third needle to the left of 0. And we're going to repeat the whole sequence. So 3, 1, 2. Okay, we're going to count down 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to pick up those 2 stitches. And we're going to put it needle 3 left of 0. Okay, so we've got, maybe we'll do one more to see what, so we have a nice little sample there to look at. And now we're going to count down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up those 2 stitches. It's a little difficult to pick these 2 stitches up here because you got to get right underneath them and put them on needle 3 to the left of 0. Okay, so now I'm just going to knit some regular rows and take it off and see what we have. Okay. Okay, let's cut the yarn. Take the weights off. And let's see what we have here. Wish me luck. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. I got them even this time too. I'm so excited. This was really a pretty pattern. I think this is a really pretty pattern that Creative Tien came up with. And it would be a beautiful, absolutely beautiful infinity scarf. She actually started, instead of knitting 10 rows on the beginning and the end like I did, she actually started her cables. I think she did it on her very first row so that it was right on the bottom. I will give you guys a link to where you can go see her video if you're interested. I can put it in the chat, but what a fun technique. I hope you enjoy it. See you in the next video.